A man's power is measured not by his wealth, but by the fear he instills in others. In this world, ambition is a double-edged sword. Some men are born to lead, others are destined to rule. Behind every great empire there is a cunning mind. Darkness cannot consume a man who is consumed by his own purpose. In the world of shadows, loyalty is a rare and treasured commodity. A dangerous man is not defined by his enemies but by his allies. The greatest weapon is not a gun, but the knowledge of your enemy's weaknesses. In times of chaos, a leader emerges from the smoke and takes control. Money can buy power, but it cannot buy respect. When survival is at stake, alliances are forged in blood. A cunning mind is a weapon sharper than any blade. The line between genius and madness is razor thin. Behind every smile there lies 1,000 secrets. The road to power is paved with betrayal and sacrifice. A man driven by revenge is a force that cannot be stopped. When darkness falls, it reveals the true nature of a man. In a world of chaos, a leader creates his own order. To win the game, you must first understand the rules. The most dangerous man is the one who understands the game better than anyone else. In the game of power, there are no friends, only allies. A true leader knows when to show mercy and when to strike with ruthless precision. Fear is a powerful tool in the hands of a cunning strategist. A man's legacy is built upon the choices he makes in the darkest of hours. In the end, it's not the riches that define a man, but the mark he leaves on the world. The past may haunt us, but it also shapes us into who we are. A man's strength lies not in his physical abilities, but in his mental resilience. The world may change, but the heart of a true warrior remains unchanged. The true test of a man's character is how he treats those who can do nothing for him. In a world full of chaos, a leader brings order through calculated chaos. A man who knows his enemy's weaknesses has already won half the battle. The shadows hold both secrets and salvation for those who dare to venture into them. The true power lies not in the crown, but in the mind that wears it. In the darkest of times, a leader shines the brightest. A man's honor can be measured by the respect he commands from his enemies. A true king is not born, but made through fire and blood. In the face of adversity, a leader remains steadfast and unyielding. There are no shortcuts to greatness. It is earned through blood, sweat, and tears. A man's worth is determined by his actions, not his words. The mark of a true leader is not in his ability to lead, but in his ability to inspire others to lead. In the game of power, trust is a luxury that few can afford. A man who embraces darkness can control the light. The true strength of a man lies not in his physical prowess, but in his ability to outthink his enemies. A man driven by revenge risks losing himself in the process. Behind every great fortune there is a trail of blood and broken dreams. In a world where loyalty is scarce, those who remain true are invaluable. A leader's true power lies not in his fists, but in the minds of those who follow him. The path to greatness is often paved with sacrifice and heartache. A man who can keep his composure in the face of chaos is a force to be reckoned with. The legacy of a man is not measured by his success, but by the impact he has on the lives of others.